Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. Three-Way Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth at Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return steps out at... Yard line. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. This is a short gain.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Now test the middle and gets... That is just not open for business today. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. LSU now operating in the red zone. They mix it up with a run. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made quickly. Gain to the 5-yard line. It's first and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Stopped right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Receiver makes the grab.
The pass on second down, caught by the receiver. Loses 4. Brings up third down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Brings up
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. The drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Texas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the ground, it's Durham. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score tie, 7-7.
We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. It's an out route. The catch made. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
It's incomplete. It's now third down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. They get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Brown. He stopped him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Durham. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball to Cooper. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Longhorns under the line in the hurry-up.
Give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And the back gets the football. Backs up the defender. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Using his legs, it's Durham. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go hurry up here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and goal, handoff, and they've got him. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of a half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He'll hand it off. That's a strong stiff arm. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Started with a running play. And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Breaking free at the 35. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Takes a deep shot down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll give it to the running back. He fights off the defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Durham. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The game makes it second and medium.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Shotgun formation here on third down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
The quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. First and 10 now. Clock running, final minute of the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Breaks free. Breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3.
Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
They're going to run it. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Then it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The throw. It's Nussmeier. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Brown. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, LSU! That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Buying time, moving to his left. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Throws it to the right. he makes the catch. And he'll be brought down. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. But to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Now rolling out to his left. Oh, what a grab! You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Dropping back. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. You've got to come up with a first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Back to throw again. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Washington. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
Now a crucial PAT attempt. PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled only after picking up the first down. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a